complete hair care set from Sissy Spreads. You're patrolling the streets in the V-Rock van. Looking for underage girls and members of the V-Rock Army? The Vulture needs your flesh. So pick up your V-Rock window sticker at any burger shop, Complete the Look store, or Sins in Sun locations, or we'll peck your eyes out.
Hey there, you're on V-Rock with Laszlo and Cousin Ed. We're gonna,
You are doing that all wrong. You sound about as much fun as a chainsaw enema, and trust me, that's not a lot of fun. You gotta sound like you're the party organizer, not the funeral director.
What are you talking about? Give me a break, Ed. I'm trying to be myself.
No wonder we're suffering. This is V-Rock, shithead, not emotion.
V-Rock.
Doing our bit for the community by keeping this freak off the streets. Let's get our gender in order. Let's play some rock.
And Britain said, there is no such thing as society. So let's press the issue. Modern life in 1984. Crazy or what?
Is that it? Modern life? Crazy or what? That's an issue? Oh, you were... Discuss deregulating the corporate shackles that are strangling this town. What kind of pathetic loser journalist are you?
Yeah, take another drag of your sticky, Waverly. You know, you make me shiver the way you look at me. Like I shiver in the bath, looking down at the urinal. And I say, man, that's a lot of men's hair. Then I say, Maurice, you are packed full of testosterone. You are massive!
Ew.
Is it just me, or is it just this angle? What's she talking about? My little boy got the job done. But you know what? I'm drifting. The fact remains, they are the same thing. For the working man, too much fat. For the fat cat, or in your case, very thin and sexless, nicotine-stained cat. Too many regulations. The working man wants spare time, spare money to indulge his hobbies, like street blogs and alcoholism. While the fat cat wants increased profits to pay for divorces and having uncooperative spouses killed. How do we use modern technology such as the enormous shoulder pad or the espadrille to make life better, eh? Not worse. Martin Graves, you work in the field of technology. What do you think?
Well, finally, because I've been here. I think the single most incredible thing in the whole universe is the human spleen. Apart from the giraffe snake.
Please, somebody shut him up.
Miss, thank you, Ingrid. We have the power to save ourselves, and technology is the solution. In less than 5 years, manual labor will be entirely obsolete.
I have no idea what you're saying. Go on.
In Baines Day, I can't, I'll get a dictionary. Shops will be staffed by robots. Coal will be mined by robots. Dogs will be worked by robotic cats. Even dogs themselves will be robotic. And if you think you want a baby, but you don't know for certain, you'll have a robot baby you can build and raise instead. It will drink oil instead of milk.
You're a robot.
Yes,
That's
it's
great for the
logic.
economy.
I wish I was a robot.
Playing trumpet is very therapeutic.
They have the happiest society on the planet.
How are they making these? What are you talking about?
I feel like I'm alone in this room. Do robots ever toss themselves? Are they ever on top? They're usually bottom. Do robot women ever spend all their money on shoes and complain about how you empty the bank out of $500 going to an electronic future? They don't have the conception. Do robots invent idiotic religion?
No, but that's
But
not the
nothing,
point.
you silly little tiny person.
Excuse me?
Excused. What's the difference between an electronic friend I make in my bedroom and the unnecessary fetus you're carrying right now? We both made them. Who are you to say your method is better than mine? Who made you God, you
are revolting. Use God's name that way. How dare you speak to a pregnant woman like that?
Oh, shut up, sweetheart. Stop it with that pregnancy stuff. So you've knocked out a few puppies. Good for you. You expect this little jerk with his midget dick to be nice to you? I don't understand why this is even an issue. This country was founded
throat. When you're partying with the shotgun, who knows where the evening will go? For the man that doesn't have time for sissy drinking, double alt lager beer. Get both barrels.
Here's a song that'll make a man out of anyone, even Lazarus.
Yeah, well, I'm going to broadcasting school next year, and then I'm going to come back to Vice City and be a V-Rock DJ.
Rock radio isn't a formula. It's about rebellion and freedom, Lazarus.
Vice City. It's symbolic, as in, I'd heart your ugly face getting run over by an 18-wheeler, you tramp. Let's take a break.
Flash FM, Flash FM.
Vice City.
We're the park.
We're never red. We hate anything foreign.
We live in a tree separately.
We swing like a rabbit warren.
We're the park.
We each have a gun.
Fire all just for protection and fun.
Most of all, our fake sharing. We keep the national anthem blaring.
Big major bar.
Baby barf.
Junkie bar. 2.
Smoky bar.
Dying barf.
Fruity bar, how do you do?
Now you know our party song.
Grab a gun and sing along.
'Cause before we're through, you'll be barfing too. Yeah!
Every barf is unique, just like you and me. That's right. Even though some barfs look alike, every barf has a unique serial number hidden on his foot. So no two barfs are the same.
I love my barf. He's unique and he's never red, even though he lives in a tree. Mom, I want more barfs.
Now it's easy to get more barfs. Just stop by any Pizza Stack location, buy 2 large pizzas, a pitcher of Spook, and the barf's drinking glass of the day is yours for only $15.
Goodbye! Yay!
Available while supplies last.
You're listening to Flash FM. Coming up next, Hall & Oates, Family Man. It's about sluts picking up married men in hotel bars. God, it's the story of my life.
Could sit on me with her stomach and kill me.
I have a painful hemorrhoid.
Whenever I think about killing people, or when I write up on people and hit delete, I know it is the end for those that remains of good. And quite frankly, that makes me feel good.
You're sad and lonely. You have some very strange ideas. You should probably go into politics. Bryony, can technology really save the day? Is religion pointless?
It's patriarchy that's going to talk. Calculators are a way of keeping women down, just like slide rules were in the 60s, of ruining families. Have you got a family, Maurice?
In my opinion, we are all one family. Really, especially in Utah, when you have a lot in the car.
If you did,
10 of them.
you know what, mister? If you did, you'd understand. This city has lost its soul. It used to stand for something. Now it's just about real estate speculation and cocaine and tax avoidance and gunfights. All vital parts of the economy. What exactly did this place ever stand for? For freedom, my friend. For freedom. In a much controlled way in which everyone is alive and looks
walks along and is just like me. Stand on their front lawn with a 12-gauge shotgun. Stop talking!
And so you proceed. Anyway, let's take a quick break to discuss the station's funding problems with Jonathan Freeloader. Over to you, Jonathan.
It's me.
Oh, hey, Michelle.
Hello, so you haven't got a family, you little turd?
No, what are you doing?
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm pregnant, you asshole!
Michelle, please.
Either marry me or pay for me to have it sorted out, but don't ignore me. I'm not some cheap slut you can treat like this.
We are on radio, my dear. This is hardly the time to...
Hardly the time? What do you know about the time?
Michelle?
When I found you, you were a failing clown working the birthday party circuit for juvenile delinquents in corrections institutions, getting your clown hair set on fire. I have been in this business since you were making... Last thing I do.
Please, Michelle. Okay, there, you see? Healthy debate. Give generously. It's a great cause. I make a meager salary and...
You revolt me.
Oh, stick it! You self-righteous bitch! Maurice Chavez is done with you. I am going to have an agent. And maybe someday a car with detox.
This is a perfect example of why the government shouldn't be funding the media. It gives people ideas above their station. This histrionic sow should be working in the fields, not giving people ideas they don't need.
Such as?
Such as holidays and sick pay. If something is good for the economy, it's good for the country. Period. Otherwise, you must be Russian. Americans need more patriots. Patriots carry guns and shoot British people on sight.
The British are obsolete, like Fortran. I mean, the metric system. Phew, Britain. They measure things with rocks over there.
Okay, people. Hold on, what? Okay, I'm being told we are running out of time. Yes, you know, I would like to keep going with this panel, but as they say, if the elevator cable snaps, if your life support machine fails, and there's a nuclear missile hurling towards your hometown, find a woman to hold. Even if she is a frigid mess who only cares about draining the wetlands.
I want to talk about the beauty of motherhood.
Not again!
Many men found pregnant women attractive.
Yes, but in the same way a car crash is sexy. But really, afterwards, all you are left with is a broken man and a bottle of antifreeze. And the mother is at the center. But what I do know is I am Maurice Chavez. This has been Pressing Issues, and I think we have shown that liberal debate is well, healthy, living alive, and in America. Martin Brett.
Thank you. My closing statement?
No. Technologist and future serial killer. Forbes Waverly. Hateful capitalist with absolutely no human soul and
That's
completely
me.
sexless.
Heavy metal concert in a stretch limo. You wouldn't know what to do with a slut, would you? microphone, Laszlo. V-Rock Airwaves, top dog, hitting it hard, more of a man than you. Smoking cigarettes, holy cheese and crackers. I don't even buy homogenized milk, Homo sapien. Yeah! Go sign your yearbook, burn it. Riding women, wall-to-wall, big voices, network sound, V-Rock. About to tell you a new one. Heavy metal! Laszlo, you probably won't even accept tongue in your mouth.
You're such a basket case, Ed. You're not like cake.
I am a radio masterpiece. You could not do this job ever, Laszlo. Let's load up, let's party.
Well, you're at a car key party.
Who wants to fuck my wife?
We're freebasing. From the top of the Vulture building. This is V-Rock.
Got a stranglehold? Let go, you'll have to bury the evidence. Cousin Ed on V-Rock with Ted Nugent, a.k.a. Terrible Ted, the Nuge, the Axe-Master who gets more wang-dang sweet poon-tang than Laszlo. But then again, don't we all? Let's keep the rock rockin' on the home of the rockin' party.
We get back together. Every single Memorial Day, we always hear about the smell of his joint.
Yeah. Hey, when you're in a foxhole, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I've seen fish just jump straight out the water and bite his nose.
Remember that time in the foxhole? Me, you.
Now, I believe I blacked out that time, and I never did find that why. The shirt was the Viet Cong did that to me.
You're a host. Talk.
I'm sorry. Tell you, fish can't resist a good stink bait.
Or a jerk bait. I do that a lot, too.
Got the fucker.
I'm telling you, man, fishing and hunting at the same time is good, too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because you don't have to pick between the two things you like equally. You know, and people don't judge you unfair for it. You know, like some folks who get all judgmental and shit and start calling it a sin.
Hey, listen. You're fishing inland from Vice City, wading for bass in lily pads filled with gators and snakes and copperhead. That's a snake. All right, well, anyway, it's always a hoot. Now, the way I see it, something's gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Man's gotta eat.
That's right, man. You know what I do? I lure in with my big shiner, my rod tip, dancing on the edge of the water, just waiting for a big rat bite. You want to see?
No, I do not, Bob.
Look, when you catch that big one, that's what I'm trying to say. You gotta wrestle them in the boat. It feels so good to pin something in the ground, you know? They're wiggling around and trying to resist. You know, when you're out there, it's easy to conceive of men without women, you know? And like women without men. You know, about three of them, you know? Like, I don't know, Swedish or some shit.
You are out of your fucking mind. Hey, listen, most important of all, make sure you sink every penny you owe into a good boat.
Yeah, because then they can't get any of that alimony, you know what I mean? No alimony for bitches.
Yeah.
Because women are trouble. Let me tell you something. That's why when I go to a strip club, I tear the bills in half, and I get two stuff for a buck. Women are teasers, and they only care about money. Sick of it.
Kids, you listening up? Hey, you know fishing's competitive, too. And they try to break the sound barrier to get to a fishing hole early in the morning. Great way to spill the cooler full of beer and knock the transom and bottom half of your motor off your boat, you know? I mean, 50 boats going 0 to 70 in 15 seconds on the same body of water in the dark at 6 a.m. while drinking. Woo! That's having fun out in nature. That is fucking conservation.
And if turtles or liberals or anybody else gets in your way in your good time, just shoot them. Survival of the fittest, man. That's how I got here. I mean, to think there were a million other sperms I had to compete against, swimming around in my mom's love tunnel. Thank you, because I am the highest form of life on the earth, all from that one day. That, because I got these thumbs. I call them trigger bitches. That's what I call them. You know what? Whatever. Let's take a quick break. You'll listen to Bait and Switch. And even though the environmentalists cry every time we say it, this is VCPR, Vice City Public Radio.
And this is Jonathan Freeloader, formerly of Channel 4 News, now here at half the pay, because that's what public radio is all about. Doing good. Feeling very good about yourself. But like I told my